In the world of diplomacy, September is like the busiest wedding season. But instead of exchanging garlands, leaders exchange speeches, deals and sometimes sharp words. And this year, all eyes will be on the New York, where the United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, will host its 18th high-level session. On the guest list, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Yes, he is likely to take the UN stage on September 26, but his visit comes with a twist. Trade tensions are brewing between India and the US. The UNGA's 18th session officially kicks off on September 9, but the big speeches known as the General Debate will run from September 23rd to 29th. As tradition goes, Brazil speaks first, followed by the US. This year, US President Donald Trump will address the Assembly on September 23rd, making his first UN speech in his second term. According to the provisional list of speakers, India's head of government, meaning PM Modi, is scheduled to address the gathering on the morning of September 26th. On that day, leaders from Israel, China, Pakistan and Bangladesh will also speak. Now, you might think this is just another international trip for Prime Minister, but it's happening during a rather tense moment in India-US relations. Earlier this year, in February, PM Modi visited the US for a bilateral meeting with President Trump at the White House. Both sides agreed to work on a bilateral trade agreement with the first phase expected by fall 2025. But before talk could wrap up, President Trump announced tariffs totaling 50% on India, including a 25% tariff specially targeting India's purchases of Russian oil. This will come into effect on August 27th. India's Ministry of External Affairs hit back, calling these measures unjustified and unreasonable, adding that India will take all steps to protect its national interests and economic security. And yet, diplomacy continues. A US delegation is coming to India on August 25 for the 6th round of trade talks. Both sides are still aiming to sign the first phase of the deal by October or November this year. Against this backdrop, PM Modi's speech at the UN could be more than just about global peace and cooperation. While he's expected to address big international issues like the Israel-Hamas war and the Ukraine conflict, many will watch closely for any hints about the state of India-US ties. Meanwhile, President Trump has been making some bold claims, saying he's helped solve multiple international disputes in his second term, including between India and Pakistan back in May. Whether or not world leaders agree, his presence at UNGA just days before Modi's speech adds extra spice to the diplomatic drama. So, as September approaches, New York will once again turn into the capital of world diplomacy. PM Modi's likely UNGA address on September 26 will be more than just another speech. It's a set against the backdrop of trade tensions, tariff battles and fast-changing global landscapes. Will it be a moment of bridge building or a subtle show of strength? Either way, the world will be listening.